Hello and welcome to another one of my flight reviews. Today I'm flying on a new airline for me, Spirit Airlines, on their A320neo from here in Santa Ana to Las Vegas. I'm excited, let's go. Henson is one of roughly 180 passengers on Spirit Airlines Flight 2907, an ultra-low-cost airline offering rock-bottom prices and a rock-bottom experience. The airline poses itself as a perfect choice for anyone who wants to get somewhere without paying the cost. However, far more important than the money is the true cost of this airline, one not measured in any currency we can hold or touch. It is measured in something much greater, our innate ability to endure and survive. Only the ones who can pay the price will survive the Spirit Zone. Now that Spirit Airlines is gone, it feels even more like a Twilight Zone episode that the airline ever existed. But welcome to my Spirit flight review. I'll be heading from here in Santa Ana to Las Vegas. I won't go into too much detail about Santa Ana Airport because I've already reviewed it before, but my opinions are the same. Very yellow and very 90s, but it gets the job done. 6 out of 10. Having no checked bags means we can head straight to the gate, which happened to be the gate right across from security. But I still enjoyed a nice walk in an airport almost as yellow as Spirit's planes.
Departure. Ladies and gentlemen, Delta Airlines Flight 2477 with service in Salt Lake City is in the final.
It wasn't long before A320neo arrived at the gate in all its police tape, school bus, taxicab glory. And here are the very fresh, and soon-to-be short-lived, new seats that will take us the hour or so hop to Las Vegas. The seat came with a safety card, a deceptively small tray table, and unfortunately the worst legroom I've ever had on an airplane. It also came with a non-adjustable non-headrest, and I don't know, an armrest, I guess? Although the seats were so cramped that the armrest actually scraped the wall when raised. There's not much else to show, so, safety card. And paid drinks menu. On the way back, we got a much more typical Spirit seat, and honestly, I just need to show you it. It has a teeny little tray table and an elastic strap as the seat back pocket. Halfway into the flight, they gave out a drink of nothing, with a bag of nothing on the side. Well, there's certainly not much to talk about, but I'll try. First, the entertainment and food were
completely non-existent, so there's that. Next, the seat was actually not uncomfortable. However, I would not want to do a cross-country flight on it at all. And the legroom was, well, you saw. As fun as it is to rag on Spirit, overall my experience was positive though, which shocked me. A huge positive about Spirit is that the service is actually really good. Everyone I interacted with was actually genuinely nice and welcoming, which I did not expect at all. But outside of that, yes, Spirit does provide the bare minimum. Now, taking into consideration the super cheap cost, would I recommend Spirit to someone? Actually, yes, under a few caveats. Firstly, Spirit was only really worth it if you only travel with a personal item, like a backpack. The baggage fees alone could push up the price to full service airline prices, think United or Delta. Also, you need to be like less than 6 feet to fit in the seats comfortably. Lastly, it's really only worth it if you're flying like 3 hours or less, to me at least, as any more would be uncomfortable unless the price is just really that good for that particular flight. Oh, and you also need to be living in the past to fly on it. But under those conditions, I genuinely would recommend Spirit.
Please remain seated.
I feel like I should address the obvious. Yes, they really do have slot machines all over the Las Vegas airport. We hope you'll join us when we return to the Spirit Zone.